I'm Ashley Kyle.
And I'm Bob Spicer.
And this is your Lake of the Ozarks news update brought to you by Old Kinderhook and Yacht Club Power Sports.
Today we're going to be recapping a busy weekend at the lake.
A major boat fire at the 12-mile marker.
A debate about festivals in Osage Beach.
A fish finding app.
And all that and more coming up after a word from Old Kinderhook Golf Resort. Old Kinderhook at Lake of the Ozarks has everything for your getaway in one convenient location, featuring a Tom Weiskopf designed golf course. The Trophy Room offers a unique dining experience with an amazing view serving breakfast, lunch, and casual dining. Old Kinderhook is your perfect stay and play destination, offering nightly and weekly accommodations, marina facilities, a luxurious spa, and an event space to host a variety of different occasions. Discover your place at the lake. Call for 2014 rates and information, or visit us online.
What better way to spend a sunny Saturday than tromping around the Laurie Fairgrounds looking for treasures at the first giant yard sale of the season? There were lots of people and lots to see, and all prices were negotiable. There were some real rarities. Anybody remember record albums? And with summer coming on at the Lake of the Ozarks, there were plenty of wakeboards, water skis, and PFDs. This giant yard sale didn't seem to be all that big to this observer, but maybe the Magic Dragon car show over on the Bagnell Dam Strip drew some folks over to that event. But you can't deny it, it was a beautiful day for a yard sale. For Lake TV, I'm Bob Spicer at the Laurie Fairgrounds.
The Magic Dragon Street Meet hit the Strip in Lake Ozark last week, bringing hundreds of muscle cars and thousands of spectators. And Lake TV was there on the scene.
Saturday is the big day. There's 1,000 cars on the Strip right now, 10,000 people. And we have beautiful 75 to 80 degree weather this afternoon. It's perfect Chamber of Commerce weather. We're full all the way to the dam, from the top of the Strip all the way to the dam. You know, I'm sure there's several other events that would like to think that they're the kickoff to the summer, but we really believe that we are. You know, we bring in people from all over the country.
We usually come down for about a 3-day weekend, and this has probably been the prettiest time and prettiest weekend we've seen down here at the lake.
I love this car show. This is nice. A lot of people.
So far having a blast with it. Gets a lot of attention.
You know, the show continues to grow. We cap the show at 1,000 entries, so we won't have any more than 1,000 cars, but as we add entertainment value, as we add value in general to the show, it does require more volunteer people and more volunteer hours. So even though the show is capped at 1,000, our need for assistance moving forward will most likely grow every year.
Shelly, this is Tony Rear with the Lake Ozark Daybreak Rotary, and we're down here on the Strip having a great time trying to raffle off a car, and your name was drawn.
Yes way. Okay, there you go. Our winner, folks, is Shelly Loeb from Bland, Missouri, from Gasconade County. Congratulations to Shelly Loeb. She's right down the street.
What this event is about is a tourism builder for the Lake of the Ozarks. So we're about renting rooms in motels, hotels, resorts, and condos. We're about selling restaurants. We're about selling meals at restaurants all over the lake region. We're selling gasoline. We're selling entertainment. We're selling beverages. We're selling the entire family experience. This is a family-friendly event. We've added additional entertainment for children this year, from toddlers on up. So we want to make sure that we reposition the show as a family-friendly event that everybody can come to, and we're especially proud of the additions that we've made this year.
It was a big weekend on land, but the lake also came to life for what many consider to be the beginning of the boating season with the Spring Harbor Hop. Boaters had 40 locations to choose from in the lake-wide poker game. A lucky few won cash prizes, but the weekend's biggest winners were lakefront bars and restaurants. With the influx of boaters and tourists at the start of what we hope to be a busy season at the lake.
A day on the water turned into tragedy for one boater when his vessel caught fire at the 12-mile marker. The 29-foot Envision V-hull named Screaming Eagle burst into flames near the docks at the Regatta Bay Apartments. According to public records, Screaming Eagle is owned by John Esser of Urbandale, Iowa. The boat did not sink, but it could be seen leaning to the starboard side when it was pulled to shore.
For the first time in 2 years, boaters can cruise under the Hurricane Deck Bridge without touching the throttle. American Bridge Company removed the no-wake buoys last week as the final stages of the bridge construction project are coming to an end. The buoys were installed back in May of 2012, and the company says they were needed to help keep water-based equipment stable during the project.
With major events like the car show, the air show, and the Dogwood Festival hosted by local cities, some in the Osage Beach Board of Aldermen are asking why their city couldn't host such an event. At the board meeting last week, Alderman Steve Cars asked whether Osage Beach might be able to recruit one of those festivals. Mayor Penny Lyons said she would not want to steal events from neighboring cities. She said one challenge for Osage Beach is the limited accessibility of some city streets. Since the discussion occurred during the board communication portion of the meeting, no vote was taken.
Frankie and Louie's Beachfront Bar and Grill is one step closer to joining the village of Sunrise Beach. Last week, the Village Planning and Zoning Commission held a special meeting to address the petition signed by owner Dan Lawbuck to have 127 acres, including the restaurant, annexed into the city. Lawbuck also plans to build another bar and grill on the property that'll have outdoor entertainment. The majority of the property was originally zoned residential by Camden County, but that was changed to general commercial last month with a conditional use permit for outdoor music. The annexation request will now go before the Village Board of Trustees for approval.
It seems there's an app for everything these days, and the Missouri Department of Conservation has cast their own app into the mix. It's called Find Mo Fish, and the department says the app lives up to its name by guiding anglers to fish attractor locations. The app also provides information about different species of fish, as well as a weekly fishing report for many streams and lakes in Missouri. Check out the department's website to download the app.
Some Como subscribers are now measuring internet speeds in gigabits as the cooperative launched the first phase of its Fiber to the Home program. Residential users who were paying for 100 megabits per second now saw their speed increase tenfold for free. Other users saw a speed increase too, and Como says this is not an introductory rate. Users will continue to pay the same price but for much faster internet. Coming up, we'll preview some events coming to the lake area this weekend after a word from Yacht Club Power Sports.
Things are looking up at Yacht Club Power Sports. On the water, in the woods, or on the streets. At Yacht Club Power Sports, we have your ticket to ride. Like an awesome lineup of Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides. The Can-Am Maverick Max can tear up the trail, or you can make your own trail. Come into Yacht Club Power Sports and check out the all-new Sea-Doo Spark. Things are looking up at Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach, under the big red sign in front of Hy-Vee. Yacht Club Power Sports, where the fun begins and never ends.
There's plenty to do at the lake this weekend, from fishing to golfing to cruising the Strip. Friday afternoon, the Ozark Rotary Club will host their Charity Club Golf fundraiser at the Oaks Golf Course. Lunch begins at 11:30, and the tournament will be followed by dinner and a silent auction.
Friday evening, the city of Lake Ozark begins hot summer nights. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, they're all invited to cruise the Strip from 6 to 11 p.m. There'll be giveaways, helicopter rides, entertainment, and family-friendly fun, so don't miss it.
A Buddy Bass tournament sponsored by Home Service Oil will begin on Saturday at 6:30 a.m. Takeoff will be at Lakeview Resort. Friday evening, there will be pre-registration and dinner at the resort from 5:30 to 7:30.
The Lake of the Ozarks Watershed Alliance will host the first kayak meetup of the season this Saturday. The event begins at 8:30 a.m. at the Ha Ha Tonka Spring Cove. Sean Kober will probably be there. New and experienced paddlers are welcome.
Saturday afternoon, the Country Club Hotel and Spa will host the Pink Princess Tea Party to benefit Susan G. Komen of Mid-Missouri. There will be tea, sandwiches, and pastries, along with games and door prizes. The event is open to all ages, and dads are welcome to bring their daughters too. By the way, Bob, you didn't say if you bought anything at the yard sales.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. Yeah. I got this genuine autographed picture of Bob Hope and his wife.
Very nice.
Autographed picture, gentlemen.
Very nice. How do you know it's authentic?
Well, it cost $3.
Oh, Bob. I'm Ashley Kyle.
And I'm Bob Spicer.
This has been your Lake of the Ozarks news update brought to you by Old Kinderhook and Yacht Club Power Sports.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.